Today I'm going to be showing you how to use Easybib to create your bibliography. First of all, you're going to go to easybib.com and it will come up with a page that looks exactly like this. For your paper, you were using websites and books, so I'm only going to show you those two ways in which to create your bibliography. Make sure it's on MLA first of all, right here, and then make sure it's also on a website. Most of you use only websites, so I'm going to go through that one first so you don't have to watch the rest if you didn't use a book. For the websites, I'm going to use the example of Turning Points in Wisconsin History. Everyone used that at some point. What you need to do is you need to copy and paste. So copy, and then paste into this line right here the website title. After that, you're going to click the button Cite This. It'll take a second, but it should automatically cite. As you can see, it has the article title. Sometimes it'll come up with the publisher or sponsor. It also has the URL, and then sometimes it'll come with the electronically published date. In this case, I'm not sure when it was published, so you can leave that blank. Otherwise, it was the date accessed, which is today. You are then going to click Create Citation. As you can see, it shows up with the MLA version of the citation. If you put in a website and it doesn't show up, or you would like to do it manually, you can click the manual entry button. You are then going to type in the address, and it will auto-cite that. So again, it's going to show up with the exact same things that it just showed you. If you need to type in anything, or if you know who created the site or wrote the site, you can add those in as well, but it's not necessary. The other thing I'm going to show you is going to be, I'm going to delete that really quickly so we only have one. The other thing I'm going to show you is how to do a book. So again, you're going to make sure it's on MLA format, and then you are going to click the Book tab. For this, the easiest way to do it is look at the back of your book, and you are going to see what are called ISBN numbers. They look exactly like this. I'm going to be using the book Wisconsin, Our State, Our History, because a good handful of you use them. They're the Wisconsin Historical Society books that you use. You're going to take that ISBN number and read the big number first, and then all of the small numbers after it. So this one is 978-08-702-03787. You're then going to hit Cite This, and hopefully it will auto-cite. What happens is if there's only one book, it will show the book, and this is the correct book, so we're going to click Select. Again, it's going to come up with the authors, it's going to come up with the different people that wrote the books, or contributed to the books, or edited the books. If there's a certain part of the book that you used, you could choose a chapter or section, or you could just cite the whole book. Then it will come up with the source title, and then who published it, and then you're ready to go. So you click Create Citation. If it doesn't come up with a book, so you go to the Book tab, you type something in and it doesn't come up with any titles, then you go to Manual Entry. In the book, there will be an author or an editor. You need to put that in here. You also need to put the title. And then on the publisher's page, which is usually going to be a page or two after the title page, it'll tell you who published it, where it was published, and the year it was published. All you need are at least one contributor, a source title, and the publication info, and you can create the citation again. I'm not going to do that because that would take another book, and most books are already in the system. Once you have your bibliography on the website, you can do a couple different things. First of all, you can share it to yourself. So you can email the bibliography to yourself so you can copy and paste it into your paper, or you can save for later. The easiest thing to do is going to be to email it, or you can even export it to Microsoft Word. It will open in Word, and then you can copy and paste that into your document again. That is how to create your bibliography using Easybib.